YouTube, what's good? BTB Big Time Breaks. As you can see, man, I got a box of 2019 NXT here. Not only do I have another box of this stuff, I actually bought a case. So if you guys follow me on Twitter, you guys already know this. But I did buy a case of this stuff. The first box kind of got me hooked. Then I saw the cases were on sale. And I was like, you know what, man? Let's just go ahead and kind of pull the trigger. And yeah, man. 8 hobby boxes of this stuff. I'm going to try to space it out, you know, probably 1 or 2 videos a week leading up until the release of Chrome. But man, that first hobby box really got me hooked. So I was thinking, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get the case, man. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. So been seeing a couple other people, you know, open some boxes of this stuff as well as cases. Having some pretty good luck. Before you guys ask me, the case was $325 on DA Card World, which was very reasonable, considering you're guaranteed 2 autographs per box. And then obviously, like Sean had told me from Motor City Marks, that you do get a hot box every case. So that made it even more enticing, and I decided to say, you know what, let's go ahead and get a case of this stuff. And it brings us right to the release of WWE Chrome. If I do 1 per week, which I'll probably end up doing 2 per week. We got a Kyle O'Reilly right there. Looks very sick. And a Keith Lee. So I'm going to try to limit myself to 1 a week. But I don't know how successful I'm going to be in doing that. One thing I did wanted to talk about was this guy right here, actually. Perfect timing. All the releases that happened with WWE and NXT. Deonna Purrazzo, who I pulled 2 autos of in my first hobby box of this stuff. She was released. Who else? I mean, Mike Chioda, which was very shocking to me. I'm actually, told you guys in the last video, I'm watching all the 2000 Raws right now. All the Raws from 2000 and the pay-per-views. And I can't help but notice Chioda and all the segments, man. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy to think that he's been with the company so long and they let him go, as well as EC3. Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, just a whole bunch. And the first NXT card for Purrazzo, but no longer with the company. Hurricane Helms, Fit Finley, all the producers, well, most of the producers let go, which was, man, I mean, heartbreaking for me. But you can't help but feel bad for those Bobby Fish going against EC3 there. Can't help but feel bad, especially, you know, with, it's already hard enough, you know, dealing with the whole, you know, Corona deal and then losing your job on top of that. Like, I'm sure some of you folks out there can, you know, sympathize with that. I mean, that's crazy, man. Velveteen Dream there. So yeah, I definitely feel bad for all those involved, but a lot of those guys, Ryder, Hawkins, Rusev, which was shocking. But then again, when you started to think about it, they weren't using him at all, and he wanted out anyway. So excited to see where Rusev goes, man. That'll be interesting to see where good old Ruru lands, because he was hot for a long time. We got a sexy undisputed card, bronze there. Danny Burch and Bianca. It'll be interesting to see where Rusev goes. I think I'd like to see him go to New Japan, personally. But AEW is probably the play as far as he's concerned. Leo Rush, forgot to mention him. He's probably a perfect fit for AEW. Jessamine Duke there and Johnny Wrestling. But it's just going to be odd because you got the Revival who were let go as well. Obviously, I forgot to mention the Machine Gun, Carl Anderson, and Luke Gallows, headed back to maybe in our first autograph of the case is a base of NXT called up Nikki Cross. These are not numbered, but a decent little start. I do not believe I have any Nikki Cross, so hopefully that is the only Nikki we pull out of this whole case. But there are worse pulls to have for sure. So yeah, man, I don't really remember where I kind of left off there before that autograph, but yeah, it's such a bummer overall. Oh yeah, the OC, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, they were let go, and they had just signed new deals recently too, so that was 5-year deals with that. So we got a Tommaso Ciampa defeats Johnny Gargano in a Chicago street fight, a silver parallel, 425, a sick looking card right there. Jordan Miles and Riddick Moss. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the releases in the comments below. No Way Jose is also on there. I'm just kind of spitballing if I missed somebody. It was an extensive list. Drake Maverick also on there. So yeah, man, it was heartbreaking to see. It's already bad enough with the Corona stuff going on, but then you got, people losing their jobs on top of the folks that were already losing their jobs. It's just terrible, terrible stuff. So hopefully they all land on their feet. I'm sure they will. I know they left the door open for a lot of folks to potentially come back, once this kind of dies down, the Corona stuff dies down. So we'll see, man. But I did just want to comment on that. And like I said, the Raws that I'm watching, Kyoto is on literally most of the matches. You got a Casey Catanzaro there. Kyoto's on like all the matches. They do a lot of run-ins where Kyoto's running in to, break up fights and all that. So it's weird. I think it was 31 years he was with the company. So, but they got to make the cuts. We'll see. Let me know what you think about the cuts in the comments below. So we still got 8 packs left and 1 autograph left, and hopefully it is a good one. I'm really hoping to pull some Tony Storm out of this stuff. I held off on buying you got a Humberto Carrillo card there. Held off on buying some of her singles off of eBay just because I knew I was getting a box of this. So we'll see. Hopefully I can pull a couple. Would be kind of heartbroken if I don't pull at least one Tony out of this set. Dakota Kai. And there are Kiss cards in this set too, so I wouldn't mind pulling 1 or 2 of those. You got Velveteen, Tyler, Aaliyah, Wesley Blake. Aaliyah's got Kiss cards in this one, so 5 packs left. You got the Undisputed Era, Walter. I think Walter has got a sexy Pete Dunne there. Walter's got autographs in this. Would love to pull 1 or 2 of him as well. Overall, great set, and will probably take me to Chrome, which is obviously what I have my eyes on right now. I think this is our next auto here. And Otis, who got my girl Mandy Rose. An Otis on card. Very, very nice. 4 of 99. Pulled Tucker. And the last one. So now I got the tag team division all set there. So three packs left. We'll just fly through this. It's going to be nothing but base. But yeah, man, be on the lookout for a whole bunch of videos from me. Can't wait to see another hot box of this stuff, as well as what our case hit will be, which I'm really, really excited for. So yeah, man, let me know what you think of the releases in the comments, as well as your thoughts on this first break here. And also check out, I have a couple more people tag me in their top 10 videos of their favorite cards in their collection. You got a Tony there, last card of the break. So yeah, make sure to go back, check out my video if you haven't seen it, as well as there are links to everybody else's videos in that video. So if you have already watched mine, click on the video again and check out all the ones that have been added in the description. Quick recap, we got a bronze of Otis on card, a sexy silver parallel of Ciampa and Gargano, and a base of Nikki Cross on card. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I will be back soon with Hobby Box number 2 of NXT 2019. That'll do it for me. This is BTB Big Time Breaks. I'm up to the next one. Peace.